Right, I'm joined by some very special guests to talk about the Premier League title race. I've got Young'un on my left, big Liverpool fan. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, man.
Good to see you, bro. And obviously, Joel Bayer. We have been working together for so many years, Joel. It's crazy. And in that time, you've not won a single Premier League title.
Hey, got a few FA Cups, though, I'll tell you that.
He's whole city and all that. I just wanted to do a quick discussion about the Premier League title race. Obviously, last weekend, Liverpool dropped points against Man United. We'll talk about that. And obviously, Arsenal looking fantastic as well.
Still top, baby.
Still top, exactly. Let's start off with that. We were chatting off camera. You're top. It's April. The sun's shining. People getting their festival tickets, looking forward to summer and all that.
Damn right.
We're close to the end of the season. You're top. You must be gassed.
Oh, listen, man, I'm comfortable. You know, I do say one thing when it comes to the Premier League, Arsenal. That's the egg we've cracked, man. We've cracked it, man. I reckon when you see us in the big games and we've slapped Liverpool, you know, what I mean, we've beaten City, beaten them Community Shield. I mean, if you told me at the start of the season that we'll grab 4 points. And a cup on top of that, or shield, you know what I mean? I would have bit your hand off for it. And if you look at us since January especially, there has been no better team. Don't get me wrong, if City kick into their normal gear, then it's going to be really difficult. As good as Liverpool are, they've got key players. I'll say like the Salahs and obviously Van Dijk and I think Endo, brilliant this season.
Yeah.
But I still don't think they've been the best team. If you was to look at the three, I think we've been the best team.
Best defence, best attack.
Yeah.
But they've got individuals that can get them over the line.
Exactly. But look, we can't say that we don't have any individuals. I think if you look at Trossard, he's been pulling clutch for us. Saka, who, let's be honest, I don't think he's had a great season. We were talking off camera, but when it comes to goals and assists, that's a great sign. It's like you guys, you haven't been at your best, but you're still doing what you need to do.
Yeah, 100%.
Van Dijk, Gabriel and
Van Dijk played for us.
Saliba and Gabriel, probably the best partnership in the whole Premier League this season.
It's amazing.
That's the truth. And it's been the most consistent because your guys keep getting injured. You've got Kwanzaa who's giving away balls.
That Kwanzaa moment, I saw a little edit on Twitter and they lined up the Kwanzaa pass with the Gerrard pass with the Demba Barnes.
No.
They put like they put like a Celine Dion track underneath and our Liverpool fans crying and all that.
Right, we lost that game ironically when Gerrard done it. We didn't lose against Man United.
It felt like a loss. They're rubbish.
Yeah, Man United are rubbish. It did feel like a loss for that reason, but I do think you made a good point there. You have been the best team, but we are actually joint points with you. Yeah. And we've missed some of our massive players. Yeah. Trent, Alisson, best goalkeeper in the world.
Yeah.
Our number two's been in for the last 15 games. He's played more games than Alisson this season.
It's crazy.
We're still top of the league, joint top with you, goals.
But I'll tell you that you guys, sorry to interrupt, but you do know that both of you guys are better squads than us, right?
We're lucky with the squad, but don't you think the point matters? At some point, you have to look at the actual numbers of the league. And it's like we're a point behind you lot.
You got two squads. Huge. First of all, you got 115 charges, mate. Can't wait to
we're doing the my channel, man. We can't bring in
Archie, who's on the buttons. We were saying, you know what? When we played you 2 weeks ago, you might as well have filled in 14 players.
Joe, have you got a
we might as well fill in 11.
Have you got a law degree?
Yeah, I do.
What did you do at uni?
Economics and banking.
Yeah, so where's the law degree? Have you got a law degree?
No, I ain't got nothing.
15 charges.
Come on, bro.
We're talking about football.
Bro, stop it.
Let's talk about
and the worst thing is, you lot help cleaning up their books by taking all their players, bro. What's wrong with you lot? You're helping cleaning up their books, bro.
Let's talk about football, how you lot bottled it against Bayern Munich and cheated by picking up the ball. How about that? Why don't we talk about that?
I can't lie, that was wild. Like that, when I saw that, I can't
That's
even
ridiculous.
I've got a lot to say about a lot of things, but that one right there, I just thought to myself, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Like, how we got away with that is probably because it's Europe, and Europe is just mad.
The ref bottled it, didn't he?
Yeah, he bottled it.
Where do you think about Liverpool? Obviously, I said that. For me, it felt like a loss. I know it's a huge game, Man United, and you can always draw it even if they're doing poorly. Yeah. Are you worried about that draw and dropping points where you're in winning positions and stuff like that?
No, I think it would have been nice to win it where Man United are right now. We all know Man United ain't great, especially that loss against Chelsea midweek. We should have really pounced on that and we should have won the game. There was no ifs or buts about it. We had many chances to win the game. We didn't win the game. Kwanzaa made a mistake. He's only young. He played very well for the rest of the game. For most of the game, he obviously made a slight mistake. It was fine. If we had lost that game, I would have said it's over.
Yeah.
For us to really dig in.
Close.
Yeah.
Aaron Croydon Wan-Bissaka. Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka, he's from my ends. He knew that he had to, you know.
Playing left back as well, it's hard, man. He was thrown under the bus.
Yeah, he was. He was. He was.
But no.
He was getting turned inside and out anyway. He's a good defender, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but do you know what I mean? But Harvey Elliott, soft, wasn't it? That was soft.
No, but you don't go down. Like, we've all played at least Sunday League football here, right? At least.
Yeah.
And it's just like basics 1, 2, 3, man. Like, when you stick your foot out like that and a player of Harvey Elliott's ability is coming across you, he might go down. Whether it's a pen or not, you put yourself in a position where...
Oh, no, that was definitely a pen.
It was
that was definitely a pen.
Clumsy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was just clumsy.
It was naive.
Yeah, but I think we've got more games to worry about. I think we've got them 3 away games back to back.
Who you got?
Everton's in
Palace, haven't you, next?
Yeah, we've got Palace next. We've got Everton.
Bogey team, innit, Palace?
Yeah.
Dwight Gale
At their ground, but it's at Anfield, I think.
Oh, is it Anfield?
Yeah, I think we'll win that.
So you think you'll win that game, yeah?
Yeah, I think we'll win that
Where's
game.
the banana skin if there is one? Or do you win every game in your opinion from now on?
Like I said, them 3 away games we've got back to back. I know we've got Everton in there. I think we might have West Ham in there as well, you know.
Spurs come to you at some point as well.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think the big games, like Palace is a game, if that was later on at Selhurst Park, I don't know how that goes.
Yeah. You'll beat them.
But I think we'll beat them at Anfield.
They are better since Roy's left, but I think you'll beat them 100%.
Yeah, and Everton are fighting for their lives. So.
Yeah, but I think Everton
You
always
don't
beat
think that
Everton.
Fulham game will be a little bit tricky?
That's away as well?
That's the one.
Fulham, Everton, you said West Ham, Spurs, Villa away.
Villa away, that's a tricky game. They're going for top 4.
Wolves at home, is that a bit of a...
Nah, that's last game of the season, isn't it?
Wolves at home, yeah.
That's Klopp signing out.
Yeah,
Come
you'll
on.
beat them.
That might even be a 6-0.
That's Klopp signing
That's the hard one.
Yeah.
And what about Arsenal? Where's that banana skin for Arsenal? North London derby?
To be honest with you, let me look at our fixtures again. I know we've got a few big ones. If I'm honest...
You've got Villa next.
Yeah, Villa's on Sunday, and then we got Bayern. Then we got Wolves.
You get smashed in Germany, don't you?
Then we got... We actually won't.
You don't think you get smashed?
Nah, man. Because I just...
You guys look nervous.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah,
no.
Nike,
And
really.
we can talk about that in a second, because that's a completely different story. But I think Wolves away could be tricky. We should have enough to deal with them. But
It's hard away, man.
You can't go there and just think, oh, you're going to roll them over. It's not Brighton this season.
I think you guys are going to win them games.
Chelsea...
I think that's a problem.
Chelsea's hard.
At home?
They're good at Big Six.
They turn up, against all the Big Six.
Yeah.
Tottenham away?
You're losing that.
Away? Can't say losing.
Might be a draw.
You're losing that.
Might be a draw.
Hyun-Min Son. Yeah. You're losing that.
Bournemouth.
Beat them.
United away.
United away?
Yeah.
Come on, United. I've never cheered for you in my life. Come on. Marcus Rashford.
And then we got Everton. Everton at home, and then we got
It's your last game of the season away?
No, sorry. Last game. What?
No, Everton at home's the last game of the season.
Everton, yeah.
Because we play United in the
so it's moved around.
So, so it's Bournemouth, Arsenal, Everton.
Yeah.
Last game of the season.
I think you could win all your games from now to the end of the season. Pure wins. I think City could as well. I think Liverpool might drop points. That might be an issue for you.
The Spurs game worries me.
If you had to pick one side that isn't Liverpool to win the league out of 3, who do you think is going to win the league?
City.
City, yeah?
Yeah, I just don't want Arsenal to win the league. Like I said, I don't know many City fans, apart from yourself now.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
And do you know what? You guys are the best team.
Yeah, we are.
If I lose the league to City, I can deal with that.
It's fine, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they've won it last
Arsenal,
they got Pep. I can't have Mikel Arteta holding up the title. I can't. I just can't have that.
Letting you guys know, every single person that I'm in contact with, I'm coming to see every single one of you.
And the funny thing is, we're coming to see you. That's the funniest thing.
I know where your office is now, Joel. Come down, man.
I'm gonna be making content. You know that when 50 Cent's trolling and you just think enough is enough now. That's gonna be me.
What about you? Not Arsenal. Who wins the league? Liverpool, City.
I think City.
Yeah.
If it's
That says a lot of both you saying that.
I just don't think you lot have been good enough this season. And if you win, I'm gonna be so annoyed because you've got the points against the board, but I think that Klopp experience is what gets you through. He's just, let's be real, he's tops. And I understand what Trent was saying when he said
it means more.
It means more.
It does mean more.
And it means, now I understand because I'm in it. And I think, because I've been sitting there thinking, bloody hell, if you beat these guys and they're 115 charges,
my God, man.
then you deserve to win the league.
Let's talk about economics, man. Let's talk about, do you know what I mean?
Bro, if you really want to talk about what it is and you talk about law degrees and stuff, you know that in law and in cases, people are able to use their finances and money to push back trials and dates. And that's all you guys are doing. You got such a super team.
You don't know that.
You got a super team.
So what? We're entitled to have a super team.
Yeah, because
if someone said, Joel, you've done this, and you go to court and you're proven innocent, until that is happening, that's the situation.
You lot are going to be in...
We can't talk about legal cases in a football chat. Until we know something. What do we know? What do you know? Maybe you know something I don't know.
We know that you've been frauding, that's for sure. What about the Mancini emails? Have you heard about that?
I know you have. I don't look at emails and all.
Yeah.
Do you know what the dodgiest thing for me is?
Have you heard about that though?
The dodgiest thing for me with City is, how did you get Haaland for 60 mil or whatever that was?
Was it 60 mil?
65, yeah.
65 mil.
Clause, isn't it?
It was a claw. It was one of these.
You reckon it was like Neymar? Like, you know Neymar, they bought him for, was it 70? But apparently his dad pocketed peas.
Of course. Come on, man.
That was above board, honestly, man. That was above board, man. Just because he didn't go to you signed Darwin Núñez instead.
What a player.
So
what a player.
So break it down. So they signed him for 65 mil.
65 mil, because it was a release clause.
40 went to his agent. About 40. It's 115, 120 million pound package total.
And he's the highest paid player there, isn't he?
Yeah, 350, I think, 400 grand a week. It's unbelievable.
That's what they tell us.
Yeah, lads, very, very good to see you. Make sure you check out all the lads, obviously, on their socials, and I'll see you very, very soon.